Yo, this video is sponsored by Squarespace. Make your next move. What's up, my well-read ballers? This week we taking things to the max with Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. It's getting hella late up at the crib, and instead of catching some Z's, little shorty Max is sporting some fly-ass wolf threads and hopping around like a bunny on bath salts. We see him pinching tents, chasing a dog with a fork, and just making a goddamn mess. Instead of calling the exorcist, Max's mama all like, chill, you wild thing. Matter of fact, you better hustle your crazy ass up to bed, cause you ain't getting no dinner tonight. Damn, girl. A growing boy needs his grub. Max rolled up to his room pissed as hell when, oh shit, a bunch of trees start growing in his room and a damn ocean tumbles by. Sounds like this little dude been growing a different kind of tree. Nah, I mean? So boy hop on a fly-ass boat and start flowing down the ocean for nearly a year. Finally, Max land in this funked-out spot where a bunch of busted-ass beasts called wild things be chillin'. When these big-headed bitches see Max, they wig out and try to make them all scared. Man, this shit is like Sesame Street on a bad trip. But Max is a hard-ass gangster who don't back down. He starts mad-dogging them and hollers, chill, bitches, and boom! They all put that hustle aside and slow their roll. Damn, this little player got some big boy balls, don't he? After seeing how real Max be, them Muppet-looking mofos give him a fat crown and make him king of all wild things. To celebrate his baller status, Max throws up banging rumpus. Oh yeah, party! Max and his crew are raging under the moon when out of nowhere, Max hollers stop and sends them busters to bed with no supper. Even though he rocking a crown like a G now, this little bruh's starting to feel mad lonely. He just want to be at the spot where somebody loves him the most. Basically, he misses his mama. Max gets the munchies and decides to head home. But the wild things all like, don't leave us, player. But Max be all like, too late, and throws up the deuce. Back at the crib, Max finds his hot dinner still on the table, just waiting for him to get his grub on. Sounds like soul food to me. I love you, mama. When it comes to the children's lit game, this book right here broke all kind of rules. See, most kids' books repping childhood is just sipping on juice boxes and playing a little grab ass. But this book right here explored the dark shit that goes down inside the minds of little kids. Cause on the real, it ain't always all good when you're a kid. You gotta deal with some real raw emotions. That faraway land of wild things represents the psychology of a young blood dealing with a booty load of mixed up emotions. This hood serves as a spot where Max can recognize all his confusion and anger, work through it, and understand what's really important in his life. At first, Max is all geeked up to chill with the wild things, cause with them, he can live out his beastly side without having his hater-ass mama always trying to control him. But when he getting crunk up at the rumpus, he recognized that even getting lit ain't gonna make him happy. So when he kills the party by screaming, now stop, he shows that he got more control over his anger. You can almost hear his balls drop a little bit. And at the end of the story, little Max recognized that his mama ain't controlling him just to be a bitch. Nah, blood, she just really cares about him. That hot grub at the end, repping the fact that no matter how much he acting like a shit, he'll always have the unconditional love of his mama. Look, the world is a messed up place even for children. But instead of just sweeping it under the rug, kids can use their imagination to beast through all that loneliness and isolation. Like Sendak say, there are games children must conjure up to combat an awful fact of childhood. The fact of their vulnerability to fear, anger, hate, frustration, all the emotions. Through fantasy, Max, the hero of my book, discharges his anger against his mother and returns to the real world sleepy, hungry, and at peace with himself. Yo, thanks for kicking it with your boy, man. Peace. Yo, thanks for kicking it with me. And if you're looking to build a fly website to show off your skills, start an online business, or just share your ideas and creations, head on over to squarespace.com/thugnotes. Squarespace has got easy-to-use tools for you to quickly and easily make the websites you want. And they've got tons of award-winning fly templates to help you get started. You don't need to know coding or anything. And they're giving all you well-read ballers 10% off your first order when you use the offer code THUGNOTES. If that ain't good enough, Squarespace is hooking y'all up with a free 14-day trial so you can see for yourself just how easy it is. So go to squarespace.com/thugnotes or use the link in the description below to sign up today, and you'll get a free 14-day trial to test it out. Be sure to use the offer code THUGNOTES to get 10% off your order. Thanks to Squarespace for being a homie and sponsoring this video. And we've got lots more videos on the way. So click here to go to our channel page. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe while you're there. Catch y'all next time. Peace.